All right, welcome back, guys. Today's video, as you could tell in the title, I'm going to be rating, I guess, some of the people that I follow and my friends' outfits. Obviously, this is currently objective, so if you guys think that I rated the outfits wrong, give me some of your opinions why you think it was better or you think it was worse. So we will just get right into it. We are responding to my man Justin Boone. Um, Man, this dude I cannot explain to you. Um, his style is incredible. So, obviously you might know what I would rate this, but first off, with this outfit, I personally would have thought that he would have put some type of bigger boot or sneaker with this outfit because it's very dense and very heavy. Obviously, you got the crop sweater, you got the trench coat, and then you got the nice lightweight nylon Rick Owens pants. I probably would have done a more chunky boot, like a Ramon or maybe like a Fear of God basketball sneaker. I don't know if that would. I probably would have to see it on first, but I do like the fact that because it's a cropped pant, you can see more of his ankles. I tend not to wear Vans with no shows or no socks at all. I do have obviously a pair of checkerboard Vans. I think it's a staple for everyone, especially me coming from Southern California. But I'm not someone that wears socks a lot. So the fact that he didn't wear socks with this crop where you can see a lot more of his, his ankle, I do like. Personally on me, I feel like I wouldn't look good in that. But he just kills it. Obviously, these Rick Owens pants look super comfortable, lightweight nylon. I do have a pair of the cotton ones. They're a little bit more dense and more heavy. These ones are like a super light nylon, so they do look really, really lightweight and comfortable, especially here in Arizona when it gets 110 degrees. That might be nice, but I'm interested to see what type of heat gets retained in there. Moving upward, obviously we have, I think it's Sangji, crop sweater underneath the coat. Cropped is great. You can see his t-shirt popping out a bit. I do like that it's kind of monochrome, all kind of grayish tones, and then the pop of the darker acid wash for the tee or for the sweater. In my opinion, I would give this an 8 out of 10. Moving forward, my man Woodrow. This dude, I feel like he's so versatile in what he wears. I mean, I don't even know what kind of shoes those are that he's wearing, but look at that baggy pants, man, going back, taking me back. I do love how he fit this. I think for my personal liking, the pants are a little bit too baggy, but that said, I mean, I'm tall. I'm a 6'3", so it'd just be a lot of pants. I mean, I think he's a little bit shorter than I am. I'm not sure how much, but I love the fact that he didn't go all massive, where he had the baggier pants and then kind of more of a fitted sleeveless vest. Love the bandana that he decided to wear. I mean, I don't know where. I think I reached out to him and was like, dude, where'd you get that? Because the red with the colors, it pops so nicely. So that I do like the overall. It's going top to bottom. It's very slender, and then it kind of tapers out. I personally probably would have made the vest a little bit shorter to accentuate with kind of the belt region. Maybe have that exposed, just because I feel like then it would, allow the whole outfit to kind of come together because it's kind of broken up in thirds. But overall, I mean, I feel like I would be pretty swaggy in this outfit. So I'd give this a 7 out of 10. All right, moving forward, we got our man Paul Fuentabella. He is a YouTuber. This fit right here, straight off the bat, my eyes go straight to the shoes, and a lot of you guys like the Fear of God California sneakers. I think that's what they're called. Man, I just can't get behind it. I don't know why. I just can't, especially like sockless. When I look at this picture, my eyes go directly toward the feet, and it's just weird. I don't know. I don't like it. Um, but if you guys have worn the California sneakers before, let me know how you guys like them, what you guys think of them overall. Um, that's the first thing I see. So, but the coat, love the overcoat, love the love the speckled gray, super sick. Obviously a classic fit. You're mixing kind of street with you know higher with the coat. It just makes it a little bit more put together, even though you're wearing sweats or a hoodie, which I don't mind at all. I personally probably would have gone for a different shoe. That being said, however, this is a pretty decent fit. I would wear this out for date night. I would wear it out with my boys out on the stroll in New York City. Super easy, looks really good. Crop too. I would have a more cropped hoodie maybe rather than an oversized hoodie, because I feel like I don't like being constricted, especially with all that extra sleeve within the trench coat. So I would probably do something a little bit more fitted than oversized, and then obviously like having my shirt peek out a bit. That's decent. I would probably add a hat, like a fitted hat to it, or like a bandana or something to give it a little bit more street. But that's just me. Overall, I would give this 8 out of 10. I just can't get behind the shoes. My cousin Nuri, it's the guy, this gentleman right here. This dude's massive. I think he's like 6'5", 6'6", and he's probably 200, I would say. If that's wrong, Nuri, I apologize. But he's a big dude. This fit right here, I love the overalls. I had a pair of overalls, and I sold them, and I'm kind of bummed I did. This is super easy. I mean, it's really like 3 items: pair of shoes, overalls, and a tank. You kind of can't mess this up. I do like the crop that he added to it, or the cuff, I should say. The only thing that I would say about this would be the wash. I'm pretty particular on the type of wash my denim is. For me personally, that's a little bit too blue. However, you kind of can't. A lot of the overalls that I personally would like, I would thrift. I wouldn't buy anything new per se. But with that being said, I just would like the wash to be a little bit lighter. But the boots, I would probably go for a boot. I wouldn't really do like a sneaker, like a Jordan 1 or anything. I probably would do like my Docs, just because that seems right, kind of workwear. So this fit, super easy, super clean. I'd wear it. He makes it look super sick with his tats too. I haven't seen them in person, but looks dope. So I'd give this 7 out of 10. I don't know this person personally, but this is my boy Justin Boone's clothing brand. He has these carpenter pants that he made, and then he painted, and he's got a super sick detail on the back pocket. But one of his friends had purchased a pair of pants, and they got some flicks. So I love this fit, all black with like little pop of detail on the bandana, super clean. I mean, these R13 sneakers with like the chunky sole, super sick. I've never seen anything like that. Super funky, super cool. But with the carpenter pants, I think they look really rad. I do like the fact that Justin decided to allow the button fly to be exposed, to give that extra little detail. I think that was a super cool addition to his design that he did. But moving upward, I don't know if this is a cardigan or just like a button up. But either way, it's just clean. You can't really, it's just casual but street at the same time. The necklaces he decided to wear, and the hoop earring, I don't know if I would wear a big hoop like that. I have some smaller ones right here. But it looks dope. I like it. The rings, super sick. And then obviously the bandana that gives it a pop of color. I definitely would wear this outfit. 100%. The pants, I want so bad. They're super sick. I've never actually seen those shoes, I have heard of R13, but I haven't seen those shoes for men before. But those super, super crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I have any real complaints about this outfit. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. All right, moving forward, we got my man Andy Lobos. He has his own clothing line, 1213. And the sweater that he's wearing is his, by the grace of God. I think that's super dope. I think he made like a 16-ounce sweater or something like that, kind of like the Yeezy sweaters. Super crazy. I will say I've never been a fan of Golden Goose sneakers, but every time I see him post a picture of Golden Goose sneakers, I kind of want a pair. And he's all about it. He's gotten plenty of people that follow him to purchase Golden Goose sneakers, and he's like their biggest spokesperson. So I think that's pretty cool. And he's making me change my mind. So most of his outfits, he'll have like New Balances or Golden Goose, and those are the two sneakers that I personally have never been really interested in. And again, every time he posts something, I'm like, I could consider myself buying a pair of those. So obviously starting with the footwear, Golden Goose, I like that they're a little beat up, little tattered, super sick. I think these just might be Levi's, but the distressing is super, super great. When I was talking about earlier about the wash, this is like the perfect wash that I like. You know, it's faded, but it's not just completely faded throughout. It has those particular spots, and at the bottom it's a little bit lighter, but you can see where the sun hit it, where the wear was, and where it was actually being utilized. This jean was being utilized, so I like that fact. Obviously, the hoodie, love, super sick. Obviously, I love the messaging. God's grace is amazing, and it's only by the grace of God I'm able to do the things that I do. Nice little glasses. I think those are his glasses as well. Super rad. Obviously, the fitted Fear of God cap. It's kind of like a staple piece now. I feel like anyone that's really, into new era fitted caps, a lot of people have the Fear of God one, just because I do think the logo is super unique. And obviously, it does look like the Detroit Tigers logo, but I was actually very surprised that Jerry Lorenzo was able to get the approval of the Detroit Tigers to be able to utilize that F, because it does look so similar. But I love it. I have one myself. It's super rad, super sick. I love the logo. So I would give this fit 8 out of 10. Moody Boy. This dude has some wild fits. I will just say this fit here, just like the color scheme is just great. Obviously, I think the Yeezy Gap hoodie, I have that particular color. Super sick. I do like that he mixed like the top with, orange, and then the bottom with the yellow with the desert boots. Super wild. I probably would have done a darker t-shirt underneath, like just a black t-shirt probably. I have yet to see someone pull off those shoes as well as he does, especially with the Carhartt pants. Because I find like when people wear these shoes, they either wear shorts, or they wear too tight of clothing, and they tuck the bottom into the boot. But this, it just fits perfectly. It's just a straight leg, it's wide, and you're able to fit the shoe or the pant around it. And it just is such a funky looking shoe. It's crazy. And I wonder how comfortable they are. If anyone has experienced wearing them, let me know if you guys think they're comfortable or if you like them. But nevertheless, super, super sick. I would wear this outfit, and I was never really interested in those shoes. When he posted them, I was like, all right, those are dope. I'd probably give this 8 out of 10. Mr. Uniforms by Daryl. This guy I get a lot of inspiration from, because this particular fit is a little different than a lot of his other fits. I do still think there's a time and place for skinny jeans or slim tapered jeans, and this is a perfect example. I love the fact that it's just all black. Like I was saying earlier in a different fit, was letting the belt be exposed, or like tucking something in to allow the waist to be shown. He did that right here, and the fact that he has that little pop of cream or white on the collar, super sick. Just gives that little like added flair and that little added sophistication. and then the coat, you know, it adds that. You know, if you didn't have the coat and it was just a short sleeve, obviously I would desire it to be, you know, tight, you know, around my biceps, and then have that little collar peek out. But this right here is not typically what he wears. A lot of his reels that he posts are, you got to go check it out. I got a lot of inspiration from him. So the fact that he's able to wear tapered jeans and he understands when, you know, the right time is, obviously night out, date night, jazz bar, I could see all that. So I do really like this fit. I don't have any pair of boots like this, and I do want to try to find some, because all I have is really sneakers. I don't really have like anything with a heel, like a boot like that, or like a Chelsea boot. But I am interested to find a decent pair of Chelsea boots that aren't crazy expensive, but also fit nicely. So if you guys have any information as to where I can get a pair of leather Chelsea boots or suede Chelsea boots, I probably would prefer leather that aren't costing a grip. Don't be sending me no YSL links. Your boy does not have money for that. So, but if you guys have any information as to where I can get some decently priced Chelsea boots, let me know. But overall, this fit, I love this fit. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. So those are the rates that I give to some of the people I follow. If there's anyone that you want me to particularly rate their outfits, whether it's, you know, a friend of yours or someone that you follow, let me know in the comments. I would love to do that. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. This is J-Rob signing out.